Folks, we've been waiting to hear Willard Mitt Romney respond to the Supreme Court's decision on the Arizona immigration law, and today was the day. But instead of talking about his views, he blamed President Obama.
When he was running for office, he said he would make it his first priority in his first-year agenda to reform our immigration system and make it work for the American people and for those that want to come here legally. He did not do that. Why is it? He had a Democrat House, Democrat Senate, all the support he needed. He did nothing. Now the Supreme Court's looked at it, and what we're left with is a bit of a muddle. But what we know is the president failed to lead.
So Romney doesn't say anything about the check your papers part of the Arizona law, though he does say President Obama didn't get immigration reform passed. But he conveniently does not mention that it was Senate Republicans who filibustered the DREAM Act in 2010. The GOP blocked it. How is that President Obama's fault? But we shouldn't be surprised to hear this coming from Romney. His campaign specializes in avoiding answers. Just listen to his press secretary.
What does he think about the policy in Arizona? Is it fair to say he has no opinion? Or that you're refusing to give us an answer on whether he has?
Arizona, like many other states in this nation, have taken upon themselves to craft policies for their own specific states.
Does he have a reaction as to whether he agrees with this decision?
Yeah, Jim. So the states have the right to craft their immigration policy when the federal government has failed to do so.
What would President Romney have done?
Right off the back of the plane, please.
And the campaign was just as unclear about President Obama's new policy, not to support some undocumented young people. Here's how a campaign advisor put their position.
Every executive action that President Obama has taken will be subject to review. In the case of this case, it'll be subject to review as to whether or not it's legal. There's legitimate questions about the legality of it.
Answering a question with more questions. Classic. But it wasn't always this way. Back when Romney was fighting for the Republican nomination, he was very clear on immigration.
And who's not here legally. If I'm president, we'll put in place an E-Verify system, which you've opposed, to make sure that we can find out who's here legally and not, and crack down on people who come here illegally. Well, the answer is self-deportation. We went to the company and we said, look, you can't have any illegals working on our property. I'm running for office, for Pete's sake. I can't have illegals.
And there was no doubt what he thought about Arizona's approach to immigration.
You know, I think you see a model here in Arizona.
A model here in Arizona. Did Mitt Romney think we'd forget his own record? Hasn't he heard of caught on tape? Nice try, Willard, but we got you.